Evening all of you. So, Dr. Lorphan, so I'm not going to be able to have that on. Dr. Lorphan this evening. It's likely to go on a little bit longer than most with the content, and I can't cut the content down. So there will be a long meditation when he comes through to you, and he will be attuning you all. But before he can attune you, he wants to cleanse you. And that's over 50 points. Okay, I thought that would make Roger happy. So, please do make sure you've got your water and you've got your camera on, especially at the point we get to the meditation. Don't worry about Katerina, you don't need to worry on that. I'll lock the doors in a moment, but we will start. So, just before we start, let me give you a poem that Marie's dug out for us. Don't you quit. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh, when care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns, and many a fellow turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up though, the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late, when the night came down, how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt, and you never can tell how close you are. It might be nearer when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when you're hardest hit. It's when things seem worst that you must not quit. So thank you, Marie. That one's unknown. I don't know who the author is. So, right then, Dr. Lorphan. Do bear with me a little bit. He's covered an awful lot. Some I don't know totally about myself, but I'll include everything that he's given. I know I've learned something new, that there's a quasi energy system. Hopefully he'll talk a little bit more on that, which is galactic fed. Okay, so let's try and bring him through in a portrait. I'll point this down so that you can see.
You're better than the best. I'm lucky just to linger in your life. Cooler than the flip side of my pillow. That's right. Completely unaware. Nothing can compare to where you sent me. Lets me know that it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. In the moments when my good times start to fade, you make me smile like the sun. Fall out of bed, sing like a bird, dizzy in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe, shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. Even when you're gone, somehow you come along just like a flower poking through the sidewalk crack. And just like that, you steal away the rain. And just like that, you make
Me smile like the sun. Fall out of bed.
Make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe. Shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just because of you can drive me wild. You make me smile like the sun, fall like that, sing like a bird, dancing in my head, spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night. You make me dance like a fool, forget how to breathe. Shine like gold, buzz like a bee. Just the thought of you can drive me wild. Oh, you make me smile. You make me smile. Oh, you make me smile. You make me smile. Oh, you make me smile. Nobody blowing up my phone. I ain't buzzing and I ain't stoned, but I'm rising, flying higher than a blue sky. If you don't like me, brother, that's okay. I ain't gonna let it wreck my day. I keep styling, smiling, handing out the sunshine. I got no good reasons why. Damn, it feels good to be me. See back in my colors supreme. I'll be alright, rolling these streets all summer long. Damn, I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about. It's like I caught some crazy happy disease. Damn, it feels good to be me. Bought some cheap shades at the Emeco station. They make me feel like I'm on vacation on my own island, Motor City paradise. Ain't it funny how time flies? Damn, it feels good to be me. T-top down and my colors supreme. I'll be alright, rolling these streets all summer long. Damn, I got it all figured out. I got no worries that I'm worried about. It's like I caught some crazy happy disease. Damn, it feels good to be me. Got no particular place to go. My outline's pumping some Motown soul. Rocking to a Papa was a Rolling Stone. Damn, it feels good to be me. Fresh pair of kicks and my old blue jeans. I'll be alright, rolling these streets.
Alexa, stop. This is something to do with the Quansai energy system. It's activated by Dr. Lorphan and Archangel Metatron. He's the two of them, apparently. So, Dr. Lorphan, he is by the side of me. His energy is extremely strong. His start isn't quite at the beginning. He works with a lot of other ascended masters. He can work with your higher self. He tells me it's often said that he works with all healers anyway. I'm being told that's not correct. He needs calling through. He tells me he can work with your higher self. He works with Melchizedek. He works with Mahatma. He works with Archangel Metatron closely. He works with Sai Baba. He works with Archangel Raphael. He works with the Platinum Angels. Thank you. Which I would know as the Cosmic Angels. He's saying it's not platinum, they're cosmic. They come through in platinum colour. Okay, so he's correcting that to start with what I've written down. He works with Sananda. He works with Digewal Kahul. He works with the 7 koans of the rays of God, or the rays of the divine, he's calling them. 7 kinds of the rays of divine, he's corrected it to. He works with Lord Arcturus. He works with Monad and your mighty I Am presence. He works with the Divine Mother. He works with Diana. He works with the Lady Masters. That's some list to start with. And he's brought all of them through, or will be bringing all of those through for us this evening, in some shape, way or form. So the power will be immense. Right. Dr. Lorphan. He's going to talk on the Kwansei energy system, whatever that is. But Dr. Lorphan is the director of the so-called Great White Lodge in Sirius, so I'm led to believe. But he's also got a link to Shambhala, which is an inner city. What's not known of him, and no one has really told before, he did live. He lived as an Atlantean. And he's ascended. So he has got a human form, or a last known human form. He ascended in the life of the Atlanteans. He was known as a spirit healer with them, a galactic healer. He could go back to past memories and past divine knowledge to heal while on Earth for the Atlanteans. He says the Atlanteans weren't from Earth, they came and resided on Earth. So yes, he's now residing, his energy resides around Sirius, but he also has access to the Shambhala world. He won't see him in physical form there. It'll purely be spirit form. He led some of us spiritually without knowing it when we visited Shambhala. On paths. He can be in more than one place at one time. He works extremely closely with shamans. They may not know it, which is where a mistake may be made with regard to healers. He can work with healers. He has techniques that can be called in that you wouldn't know. His expertise is extremely high vibrational. He can bring extremely high vibrational healing and modalities. He heads the intergalactic healers. He works with those which are a part of Metatron's workforce, he says. And we don't know Metatron as particularly being a great healer. He's here today to assist each of us individually and collectively to achieve health standards we deserve and can pass on. It is known that if you do healing work, he probably works with you. He's saying forget that. But he will be talking to each of you during the meditation to let you know your expertise of healing, which will come through to your subconscious and filter through within some time to your conscious mind. I'm Dr. Lorphan, and it's a great pleasure to be here with you all this evening. Yes, I was an Atlantean. I still am an Atlantean in energy form, but I'm involved with galactic healing. I'm a galactic being now. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I'll be channeled further in a moment. My great excitement has pushed me through before your medium is finished. You can call upon Dr. Lorphan and the intergalactic healers to assist you in meditation and sleep states. He's saying you can clear quite a bit during the sleep process. I'm going to have to allow this. He's channeling while I'm going through this. He says, okay, let me do it. I'm Dr. Lorphan. I've spent an awful long time studying scripts, a bit like your scriptures, but on an intergalactic level. I have a vast knowledge, not just of healing, but of many schools of thought. I want to bring forth these many thought practices and schools that I've learned from in an integrated manner to you all. I have an ability to work, not just through the etheric, guiding you, but actually stepping forward into your physical body. Bear with me. But actually stepping forward into your physical body. For those that will allow me. This is more on a psychic surgery basis for those that develop the healing in that way. I can bring intergalactic levels of healing to the human body through you by grounding my energy within yours. This can help from fully actualizing elements from your present, from your past, from manifesting into disease. I work strongly with realigning a person's system. But I can only scan with the help of all of you. If you scan, I can be with you. I can help you see disease where you would not normally see it. I can show where it will accelerate from, even if it's not there, a cause thereof. I utilize energy systems of intergalactic and of Earth and other planets. So he's leading me to believe he has techniques and expertise in high vibrational healing. He can do full body system scans within the physical. He wishes to try and teach some of us laser technologies on a psychic basis that we can incorporate into the fields of the body of others to heal. You could call these rays of God or rays of the universe. And they used to be used very extensively. It's not been used for many years. He's telling me one of the last to use it would have been Jesus himself. So he's saying Jesus worked with laser healing. Some of these that can help you drastically yourselves with fields of vision. And he's calling on you to use this in your meditation today. It'll be your hands, but he can provide that element of healing to yourselves where you know you need it. And you'll understand when and where to use that. I wish to teach. Many of you are intergalactic healers and you do not know it. I wish to teach you. I wish to show you. Not all of you will gain the same techniques. Some will gain full techniques, especially those on a shamanic path. Shamans use me, they've always used me. I've helped them teach what plants do what, so I'm a great alchemist. I work closely with Christine. She has learned my healing expertise. I can give you guidance where you wouldn't know it is coming from me. It would come through to you in your intuition, through sound, sight, and perception. Thank you. Please let me take over again for a minute. You can also ask him to give you a special viewing of Sirius and learn techniques. Okay. To heal, he wants me to tell you to heal. You've got to understand, that's through the 4-body system. He's part of the etheric, emotional, astral, and mental areas. They have distorted elements and can cause the physical body to not work properly, can cause disease. And he wants to be working through those in a meditation with you later. He wants to look through all those elements. There's no point in tuning you to something to help others if you've got misalignments yourselves. You can't fix anything physically unless those elements are healed first. A lot of diseases are based on fear, including cancer and including heart disease. He especially likes to work with women that are extremely good caretakers, but often don't know how to look after or receive love themselves in order to heal. If there's a misalignment on the left-hand side of the body, yes, it could be spiritual. It's more than likely going to be a female energy. Because on the right, it's going to be a male imbalance. And your intuitive senses can look at those issues. He wishes you to know that. I'm going to write that down myself. One sec. Told you I'm going to be learning something here. He works with your spiritual body, but that can only be successful with the I am presence as well. Because you need to be I am everything. I am love, I am the divine, I am healed, I am. Anything the world throws at you, he needs you to be the I am. It's not egotistical. You need to know it and believe it inside. He's telling me to give you the example. For instance, with clearances, there are strong energies out there. I am stronger than any of those energies that will ever face me. I can't have a waver of doubt. Otherwise, I could be harmed. So I am stronger than any negative energy that will be thrown towards me for clearing and helping others. He's telling me to give you that as an example. So with regard to anything, you are stronger than anything thrown towards you. I have emailed it to her, Rog, or Lorraine. Lorraine, could you forward it to her, please? I'm going to get distracted if I try and do it. See, the I am presence is often lost in each individual. If you think of one's, think of one's spiritual essence, or within the physical, he wants to use the laser technologies within the physical, within the physical body. That takes us a step beyond Reiki or anything else. They don't heal the physical. They balance the spiritual. His healing techniques can take it into the physical. His laser technologies can come through him into us, into the fields of our body to heal others. The rays of God or the rays of divine. They only assist when there's an I am presence within the individual. He doesn't just teach us, he teaches many intergalactic healers and many intergalactics themselves. He says the biggest oversight energy of our soul is the I am being. The body is the clearest and cannot merge with others until they're fully clear. That'll only happen with the I am presence. He also wishes to say, no matter where you hear this from, only shamans can really effectively clear higher extraterrestrial implants. Occasionally, those that are attuned to a galactic healing energy. He's saying working with a qualified shaman is a must to remove implants and holes to its best of ability. I didn't know that. Working with Dr. Lorphan in your sleep state can assist in a multitude of ways. You can ask him to take you to the Great White Lodge, apparently, and work with those wonderful beings of light. We can learn so much from them. And he urges us to take advantage of these opportunities. He can help with clearing your etheric, emotional, astral, and mental body, separately and together. He wants to help clear from you your four-body system of all diseases from the etheric, astral, emotional, mental, physical, and clear all diseases from past lives. Lorraine, you did have an invite. It was on your email. He will help in a certain way with implant and negative elemental removal. He'll help rebalance your energy fields. He can clear your genetic line of all imbalanced energies. He'll help with specific health concerns. And you can ask for those to be worked on in your sleep. He'll try and bring balance to your physical health and well-being, your emotional and mental bodies to be balanced. If there's any precancerous energy, he wants to be able to help remove that from the subtle or physical bodies. He wants to help with psychic holes in the aura, negative implants, psychic attachments, negative elementals, negative emotions, physical illness, astral entities, soul fragments, irritations, spots and leaks, etheric needles, bullets and darts, extraterrestrial needles, bullets and darts. So, let me let him come fully into channel before he goes on to a meditation. I think he's going to talk about the Quansi energy system. Good evening again. Good evening again, Dr. Lorphan. I'm not really a doctor. That is what's been given to me. I don't mind you calling me that, but it's not a medical doctor. I need you to understand this. Quansi energy. It's a galactic energy that can run through your meridians. It can only be implemented once Kundalini, Prana, those have been implemented within you. They are gained through more spiritual ascension. Not all of you will be ready for Quansi. Those that are will be attuned to it today. You see, an attunement, an energy flow. Reiki is one of them. It is not told with regard to Reiki that it is an energy flow installed within the body, anti-clockwise spirals around the body. I had channeled to Dr. Yasui. That's how he found the scripts in the Sanskrit. Thanks to me. The meaning of them, he'd seen the Sanskrit. I spoke to him on the mountaintop. That was me. He did not understand fully, so could not explain fully all of what he had got. But you are not attuned to all that I gave him. Some of you will be this evening. Quansi comes in the Alta Major, forms triangles within the body. It can't be grounded. It's an access point. Some I can be called into to aid them with healing. Some I can pass on my ability to them so they can heal as if me. That is Quansi. But the I am needs to be present for it to work. I am everything. I am not able to fail. I am able to achieve everything and anything I put my mind to. It's a must. Any doubt there, you will not be able to use it. So this skill can go and come depending on your beliefs, not a belief or a certain healing, a belief within oneself. So you need to iron out anything you do not believe in or you have doubt or fears within yourself if you're going to work with Quansi energy. It's a decision. You have to decide, I am. And move forward with it. It is a galactic healing. It is laser within the palms. But enough about that. So I'm Dr. Lorphan. All of what's been said there, other than the corrections I've made, are true. I'm here to help you. I put forth a major, massive meditation for you all. It'll do a 50-point health check with you and then attune you. I cannot do it alone. I'll be doing it with various of the energies you've heard. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Metatron, the universe, other planets energies. And most of all, I will be needing the medium and his guides, but he is unaware of this as yet. I need the energy grounding somewhere for a lot of this healing, so I would be using him to direct towards you and his guides. The Egyptians used to work with me. But you're told all wrong. The Egyptians did not worship at pyramids. They had a city of gods, of deities. That's where their worships took place. The main festivals, like Cairo nowadays. They brought to these gods, partially from ourselves, the Atlanteans, on whom we worshipped, and partly from the Mayan. Mesopotamia. Some deities you don't know the names of, but going to the place will help you. That is separate. It will answer one of the medium's queries he's had in his mind recently. So Dr. Lorphan, I'm often told that I did not live, did not have a physical body. As you can see, that is not correct from what I drew. How did it come about? My healing went on Earth. I believed it wasn't my home. I believed that I was incarnated, or I did not need to be incarnated with them to bring healing to the Earth. So they did not poison themselves, for one, on plants that were unedible. The lasers they retained in their hands was how they programmed crystals that are now there today, like your Romarian quartz. Some of you too will be able to program crystals. You'll see the lines and the barcoding in them afterwards. And I ask, any of you do like this, it will be for knowledge that will be handed down to generations. So you leave them down to another when you are gone. They give mass power to the crystals. Additional power. Programming. So I can suggest any crystals you work with that are with you all the time on your presence, you have with you during the meditation, because we will attune the crystals that you work with the most. It won't be something you can add at a later date. Oh, that causes someone a dilemma. How's he going to hold all of them? You better select which you want to work with from now on, or it's with you. The others can just be added as extras. No stopping and changing. It's better with the high vibrational ones. Those that fit in the pocket. So, I never claim that I have all the knowledge or can do it all, which is why I work with others, as you will see. I'm not used to coming forward to channel like this. I channel more silently, unknown. See, if a lot of energies could get hold of me, they would. They'd stop me with this communication. So this is quite rare. I have safe passage down this evening. The alignments are in place to enable it. But isn't it funny? You were told only last week of I am presence, the importance. And the week before. Can you not see? It's not all coincidence. There was a change in programming to enable me to come through. It wasn't what the medium had planned. Some changes were essential. You needed to hear them first before me. But I think, without further ado, I will come through and talk directly to each of you. I can come forward at the end to speak again. So we'll get on with the meditation that I have planned, that I have given and channeled to the medium. Give me a moment, please. I need to attune him first to be able to help me, to help you. It won't take more than a minute. Right. If you all want to get comfy, we'll go through what is called, or what I've called, the 50-point cosmic cleansing meditation. If you can have your cameras on, please, Clinton and Doreen, if you're going through it, just in case I sense a problem as you're halfway through and when I know when to move on. This is a major meditation, that's why I'm asking. I wouldn't normally ask. Lorraine Hill. That's perfect. So if you'd like to close your eyes, and just begin by taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. The meditation you're about to do with me is very deep. It will foster enormous ascension acceleration. So you need to completely relax and be like a sponge, letting the masters do their divine handiwork. So just breathe for a moment. Take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. With each breath, feel the breath going down to the feet first of all. So if you're topping yourself up as if you're a jar, with each breath out, all the stress is being relaxed. You're breathing it out. So you're breathing it in around your feet and around your ankles. Your next breath in, fill up your legs up to your knees. And next breath, your knees and your thighs. Next breath, up to your hips, the base of your spine, your pelvis. With each breath, feel that relaxation getting higher, up to your stomach, the low of your back. Feel it filling and relaxing the spine, and then moving on to your chest and your lungs. Further breaths for your shoulders, your arms and hands. all the way for your neck, your face and your mind. Let the body be relaxed so that the mind is relaxed. I'll give you a moment to fill up that relaxation with each breath. Now, when you're full, take 3 more breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In to the count of 5, out to the count of 10. Now we call forth the entire planetary, cosmic and galactic healers and protectors for help in implementing this meditation for the entire group. Feel them come close. That's the entire planetary, cosmic and galactic healers and protectors that will implement this meditation and attunement for the entire group. We call forth a planetary and cosmic axiational alignment. Feel the energies come in for this planetary, cosmic axiational alignment, aligning you to those planets that are needed, cosmic energies in the universes. We now call in and call forth Archangel Michael to establish a golden dome of protection around all of you. Feel that gold light come around you all individually and you all as a group. As you're connected, you will feel the love. We call to now Archangel Raphael, and he can bring the angels to bring forth their golden hands as a net to now cleanse all negative energies in your energy field, individually and collectively. Welcome them in. I call forth Melchizedek, the Mahatma, and Archangel Metatron for anchoring of the platinum net. That is a connection to the cosmic angels to cleanse your energy fields of each of you more deeply. Feel your energy fields positively charging. Together, we now call forth the Lord of Arcturus and the Actuarians for the anchoring of the prana wind clearing device, both individually and in our group energy and body. You will see these prana wind clearing devices as a fan anchored to your solar plex, blowing and clearing all unwanted energies out of the etheric body. Feel the prana wind clearing device now being lifted out of your field by the Lord of Arcturus and the beloved Arcturians. Now call forward the Atlanteans and their past energy to maintain that prana wind clearing device running always. Together, we now call forth Digiwal Kahul, the 7 Kohans, Lord Maitreya, Allah Gobi, and Lord Buddha, and the Cosmic Masters to anchor the core fear removal program. Let them come close. Feel their energies arrive. You may go lightheaded. Do not worry. Any fears you're aware of, let them go. See this as a lattice work of light, anchored into the 4-body system, highlighting any negative energies or blockages in your energy fields. See that light interwoven through you. I'll call for the removal of all fear programming and blocks from every person in this room so they may achieve their ascension at the highest possible level. As I speak, so be it. See and feel this fear programming as black roots entwined in your energy fields, now being pulled out like a vacuum cleaner through your crown chakra by the masters. Thank you. Planetary, cosmic, galactic healers and protectors, please now step forward again and remove all separative thinking from the 4-body system. The thinking of being alone, not being one. Please also remove all judgmental programming from the 4-body system. Please also remove all lack of forgiveness from the 4-body system. Feel these negative aspects again being pulled out of your energy fields and through the crown chakra like unwanted weeds being removed from a beautiful garden. Planetary, cosmic, galactic healers and protectors, the medium, shaman and his guides, please remove all impatience and negative anger from among the group. Please remove all negative selfishness, self-centeredness and narcissism. Please remove any negative thought forms, feelings and emotions and imbalanced archetypes from the 4-body system. Please remove all superiority, inferiority, thinking created by the negative ego. Please remove all aspects of guilt and shame, consciousness created by the negative ego. Please remove all negative ego and fear-based programming in a generalized sense. Please cleanse and remove all harmful extraterrestrial implants and negative elements. I call forth the cleansing removal of all unwanted astral entities. that aren't for highest good. Feel all of those negativities leaving the body. They may leave through the crown, the third eye, the throat, or from the heart, or all of the above. You may have a moment of discomfort as they leave. Then take 3 more deep breaths in, knowing that's cleansed and knowing all of those negativities are leaving on the out breaths. We call now Melchizedek, the Mahatma, Metatron, for the cosmic viral vacuum to remove any clinical or subclinical viruses currently existing in any of our energy fields. Also, to remove all negative bacteria with the cosmic bacterial vacuum program. Feel both of those being sucked out through the crown. Thank you, Melchizedek, Mahamata, Metatron. I now call forward to Archangel Michael, all the archangels, the Elohim, to remove all disease energy from the physical, etheric, astral, and mental vehicles. Feel the light of these around and within you. You are breathing in their light. Please call forth with me each of your personal inner plane healing guides, as well as I will be joining you with my guides to now heal and repair any irritations, any spots and or leaks in your aura. I now call forth Melchizedek, Mahamata, Metatron, Archangel Michael, and the archangels to work with me to remove all improper soul fragments. Also, for the retrieval of all soul fragments from the universe that belong to each of them in divine order. It may take a few minutes. Take 3 deep breaths to welcome in any of those soul fragments that were lost in the universe. We now call forth each person's etheric healing team. I request that the etheric body be repaired and be brought back to its perfect blueprint. We call forth the anchoring now of each person's perfect divine monadic blueprint. Body and their maya vapora body to be used from this moment forward to accelerate healing and spiritual growth on all levels during the rest of their lifetime. We call forth a complete cleansing and clearing of our genetic line and ancestral lineage. Together, please now call forward the Lord of Acturus, the Lord of the Atlanteans, to now bring forth the golden cylinder to remove and vacuum up any and all remaining negative energy in our collective energy fields. Feel them being sucked out of you as you breathe out. Your breathing may accelerate during this process. We call forth a clearing and cleansing of all past lives and future lives. And I call forth now the integration and cleansing of each of their 144 soul extensions from their monad and mighty I am presence. Please in your minds count from 144 downwards. 144, 143, 142, 141, 140, 139. Just count with me. 138, 137, 136, 135, 134, 133, 132, 131, 130, 129, 128, 127, 126, 125, 124, 123, 122, 121, 120, 119, 118, 117, 116, 115, 114, 113, 112, 111, 110, 109, 108, 107, 106, 105, 104, 103, 102, 101, 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90. 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80. Feel them all coming back into you. 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70. 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 43, 42, 41, 40. 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All extensions are within the mighty I Am presence. Take 2 deep breaths. We now call forth a clearing and cleansing of all karma. As you may or may not be aware, we need to balance our karma to take the beginning phase of our planetary ascension. We ask for the greatest possible cleansing of all our karma now. Feel it being wiped away as you count to 10. I call forth Melchizedek, Mahatma, and Metatron to anchor a matchstick worth of cosmic fire to very gently burn away all astral, mental, and etheric dross and grey clouds from all's fields. Feel that light, that flame, light up and burn inside you. Breathe out the flames and smoke. We now request a complete clearing and cleansing of each of our entire monad and mighty I Am presence itself. We now call forth for the greatest cleansing process ever. The greatest cleansing process ever known. We call on the energies from Melchizedek, Mahatma, Metatron, Archangel Michael, the Lord Michael of the Archangels. The Archangels themselves, the Elohim councils, the cosmic angels, the universe and the divine. Lord Sananda, 7 kinds of the rays of divine. Your monad, the mighty I Am present. The Divine Mother and Lady Masters. Diana, the Lord of Arcturus. The ancient Atlanteans, Digimon Kahul, the Platinum Angels, Sai Baba, and your higher selves. Come now. Give the greatest cleansing process ever to be received or known to each within the Zoom. While you're there, I called forth the ultimate cosmic cleansing and clearing all the way back to your original and their original covenants with God, with the universe, and each of our original spiritual creations. And finally, take a few moments of silence now to receive Dr. Lorphan's attunements and his blessings and grace. He reminds you that with an invite, he can work with you this evening as you go to sleep by calling him in Know that the attunements have been placed within your subconscious, can be brought forward to your conscious in your sleep. He wishes me to now call forth from all the cosmic and planetary masters gathered here a downpouring and light shower of core love, the Christ, the Buddha, the Melchizedek attributes, to replace all that has been removed and cleansed by the grace of God, by the grace of the divine and planetary, cosmic and galactic healers and protectors. I call in Archangel Sandalphon, Pan, and the Earth Mother to help them all become integrated and grounded back into their physical bodies. I request that you call forth your personal inner plane healing angels to perfectly balance your chakras and four body systems now. Lorphan, thank you for allowing me to work with you. It's been a great pleasure. I did promise anyone that knows they have a physical misalignment, whether that being from the mental, the physical, the spiritual, the astral realms. Some of you will now have the power to use the laser within the palms to heal yourselves. Those that do not, I will come with you. I request that you spend 60 seconds, 90 seconds with me. Allow me to heal you where you need and know that you need it. Call me in close, I am coming. It has been a great pleasure to work with you all, to open up to the greatest extent that I can. Those of you that have been attuned to the new energy flow, you will feel the picture that I drew that had the snake around the trunk, that is wrapped around your spine. You now have the crystal ball placed in your altar major to allow this laser energy to come through you. It is my Christmas gift to you. And the rest, when you're ascended with all the energies to the right levels, it'll be there to be ordained within you by calling me forward. I offer you all great blessings from the universe, from the cosmos, from all that I am connected with. Like some of you, you are fully understood. Power of healing does not come from being alone. It comes from the power of group healing. That's where the power resides. That's why Jesus had his disciples. It wasn't all healing alone. Great blessings to you all. Enjoy your deserved well break in the coming week. I should say on earth, Merry Christmas to you all. Love resides from me in the universe to each and every one of you and your family members and all that are around you on all levels. Good evening to you all. I come to you now for that healing. You and Yandi and the Gosani and the Otter can do and the Canana Gorate and Blue and the Agamana Juicy and get the one. He can do again in the Agruria, he can do to Canada, he can on the way and the guy away. No, he can go to Kone as he get a road and the Acom, you can any Agasi, I can do two and because you are. Let's finish with a poem. Hope. When pain is cracking up through pavement and smokes of sorrow fill the air, when skies cast stares of uncertainty and the winds of change blow through your hair, remember tomorrow brings a brighter day, a day to start anew. The sun will rise again to shine its light all over you. Lastly, remember, you have a guardian angel who watches over you everywhere you go and everything you do. This gentle, silent helper is there to be your guide, to shelter and protect you, and for you to walk beside. Your angel will always help you whenever things go wrong. Shall be the wings beneath your feet as life path you walk along. Feel this calming presence, be enfolded by its love, and let your life be guided by that power from above. Good night, all of you. Lots of love.